So the second half of this video now is I'm going to take you into the funnel area and I'll show you how to actually implement and use these products in the funnel. So on the left-hand menu, we click on Sites. And in this case, we're going to use a funnel, and I've got one pre-prepared here called Payment Funnel. And I just have an order page here. So the first thing I'm going to do here is add my product to this page. So if I click on Products on the top right, and I click Add Product, and I go here and I search for my product. So I'm going to test product A, and I select product A pricing option. Now I can change the way the price is formatted here by what I type in here. So I'll do that so you can see how it works. Example, price description. Notice here you can add on to set this as a bump product, okay, which we're not going to do right now. I'm going to do that for product B. So I'm going to save that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another product, and this time I'm going to use product B. Use product B pricing. And I'm not going to put a price display override this time because it's simply going to show as an order bump, and I'll show you what that looks like in a moment. So now we have two products added to this particular funnel step. Now if I go back to the overview, I can edit this page, and we're going to add a two-step order form. Now the customization of a two-step order form is covered in another video, but very briefly, I'm just going to add an element, scroll down till I find the two-step order form. I'm going to customize this very simply by removing company name and turning off shipping. Now I can customize all these fields as to what they say, but again, that's covered in another video. One thing I'm going to do here, which is very important, is to enable the order bump. Now, if you click Add Bump Product and you go to select a product and there's nothing there, it means that, like I just did in this tutorial, I forgot back out of this step to actually set product B, which was my planned bump, as an order bump product. So I'll show you how to do that just here, which is back in products on this funnel step. And product B was meant to be the order bump, and I need to, in additional options, select bump product and then hit save. Okay, and you can see it highlights it there. That is now the order bump. Now, if I go back and edit this page, and I click on the two-step order form, click on advanced, and scroll down to enable order bump and add the product, I can now select my product. Now I can put in my details of how I want this to look. OTO standing for one-time offer, and this is the text for the order bump. And here I can actually add an image that will sit in my order bump area. The enable by default toggle, what that'll mean is that it'll automatically check the order bump. In most cases, you want to have that off because it's an optional upsell. So from there, hit save. You can also choose your options on sticky contact, which simply means it'll transfer the information forward from any previous page, like an opt-in page. A new contact on every purchase means that even if this person has the same email, it'll create a new contact. And validating emails means that we'll check the email as a genuine email. So we're going to leave these off in this case and hit save, and then have a preview and have a look at our order form now. Once your order form loads, simply put in some test credentials, go to step 2, and you'll see how your order form actually works. So in this case, you can see that there's test product A automatically picked. We did override it with an example price description. So you can see that's why it doesn't actually show a price. And then it has the summary, which is exactly the same. And then you have the order bump. So in this case, we have the bump headline, the actual headline of the description area and the description itself, and the image that we loaded, which as you can see is a very large image. So if I was to toggle that on, now that is added to my summary. So it's the first product as well as now the second product. Note that when you don't customize the price description, it simply puts what the price is. And then from there, someone can put in their card information and complete order. So the last thing I'll show you on this video is how you actually put this into test mode so you can test your checkout, which is simply to go back into your funnel editing area, and in the settings of the funnel you can actually put the whole funnel into test mode. And once you've saved that, then you can use test Stripe credentials to test your funnel. When you are using test credentials, the simplest way to use it, or the only way to use it, is to put in a card number, which is the Stripe card number, which is 42424242424242, and then you need to put in any expiry date that is in the future. So for example, 10/29, and then any 3 digits for the CVC, and then that will work. So from here, I recommend you have a look at the video showing the product flows, how to set up upsells in terms of one-time upsells and downsells, and where the checkout page goes once submitted.